Especially since the start of COVID-19, we've noticed a total influx of calls coming in about these backyard offices.
With Canadians increasingly working from home, it's a no-brainer that building a backyard office space could help keep you focused. But while it is attractive, some builders are reminding people to do it right or face the costs.
Vancouver, particularly in Surrey, those are the two that I've ran into, are now requiring a building permit, even if it's less than 107.5 square feet.
Joseph Neely's company has been making backyard offices long before the COVID-19 pandemic hit.
Where this summer, we had no issue, but just recently they've added this requirement.
A building permit, to my understanding, it's much more stringent than just getting a simple electrical or heating permit, right?
Plumbing, electrical, gas permits are often what we call over-the-counter, meaning it used to be you would show up in person and you'd take the permit out and you'd have it the same day or in a couple days. Whereas a building permit, on the other hand, is quite a different beast. You're looking at multiple drawings. You're going to have a site plan. You're going to have elevation drawings. Where most homeowners, I find, don't mind paying a little bit extra for a permit and would like to have it permitted. But when the process becomes a lot more daunting, which is what a building permit for a studio shed is, a lot more work. And it's a lot more time that you have to wait. It just kills the project. And in my opinion, it's not really needed as long as you're getting an electrical permit.
Neely wants to work with municipalities like Vancouver and Surrey to streamline the process. There are many other businesses out there who build backyard office spaces, and some will tell their clients a building permit is not required. But in a statement, Andrea Law with the City of Vancouver says, in part, some homeowners may choose to forego the approval process on the advice of a contractor, or if they feel the requirements are too onerous. However, liability falls to the owners to ensure the work completed is permitted accordingly.
Because the last thing you want to do is spend money on a really beautiful workspace and all of a sudden you've got to take this beautiful thing down.
Well, when we take on a new project, we make sure we go through all of the bylaws and zoning requirements with each city, and we make sure we follow the setbacks, height restrictions, things like that. If permits are required, we always make sure we get an electrical permit or building permits if anything else is required.
Keir Jurnos, City News.